No doubt. I'm watching this shit on Nightline, ABC Nightline, about teachers and students fucking. They've been doing it for years now. This shit ain't nothing new. You know, I be telling y'all this shit. They was doing it in '90. They had the one chick fucking her 12-year-old student in the '90s, '97. The one bitch in '04, they dropped that she pled guilty to lesser charges, not a day in jail. The chick who was fucking her student in '97 only got 80 days in prison. 80 days for rape. 80 days. Dig these niggas. Just listen to this shit. Said she was sucking his dick. Zamora. That's the teacher name.
It would happen again the next night. Only that time it ended with intercourse.
So then you said that she got on top of you. And who said you was that? Hers. So what was she saying to you?
Gotta refill my shit. Hold on.
Now a big business projected to
Then they had the one little young nigga as a lookout. You know what I'm saying? He was looking out while they was fucking.
Web Watcher tracking mobile activity and blocking racy sites. These parents using one such app to discover those text messages. They say afterwards they received that surprise call from Zamora herself, which they recorded.
My house dirty as hell, so I don't want to turn my camera towards my TV. Cause my house, I gotta clean this shit. It's natural. When you don't clean, that's what the fuck happens. So I'm not ashamed about my house being dirty. If that's what you think, I'm not. And I invite a nigga in.
Wow, you understand me? Make sure you tell your husband what's going on.
He's right here. Can he talk to you?
Zamora even put her husband on the phone to defend him.
Hey, don't say hey man to me. You got a monster. If I was you, you stupid I'd leave her.
County jail.
So now the bitch crying saying she want to go home and shit.
In December.
Man, the world we live in.
An attorney for Brittany
I tell you, Brittany Zamora. I'm gonna look her up on IG. See what she about. The bitch kind of look good. She probably got some good pussy. You know. I'm gonna look her up on IG though. But I'm just telling y'all this shit. This is what goes on in this world. And that's what I do. I try to bring it to y'all like real news. You got the what Trump calling the fake news. Now you got Ronald. What's the real news? Trump fuck with Ronald. Beto, Biden, Obama. All them niggas fuck with Ronald. You know what I'm saying? Cause Ronald kicked that shit real. That's why niggas like me, man. Cause who I am. They like me cause I keep that shit 100, man. If I was a fake ass, cur ass nigga like some of these niggas wouldn't like me. You know what I'm saying? But I keep that shit 100, so they do. You know. That's what it is. I'm trying to get an interview with Tommy Lahren on Fox Nation and shit. Try to go on her shit. And you know, trying to speak about some shit like whatever they want to speak about. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, the news industry is similar to the music industry. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas they follow current events. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, a news station may stray from the crowd and, you know, catch a topic that they believe people would like to be interested in. Something like Megyn Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And they discuss those sometimes. And some people could make hits when they do it, and some people should be a bust when they do it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm trying to go on her shit. We could talk some shit, some good shit. It'd be educational and informational. And it'd be good for the kids and shit, you know. It may be some language and some topics that people may not find suitable for children, but hey, you raise your household how you raise your household. I raise my household the way I raise my household. And I'm not gonna shelter my kids from reality. So you could raise your kids in fantasy world, and you know, and I raise my kids in reality world, you know. And that's how we could do that. So you got a lot of niggas out here playing, like they still play with cops and shit and do their shit. I mean, that's just natural. They've been doing that shit for years too. Like they've been fucking kids and students for years. They've been playing with police for years. You know what I'm saying? You can't do shit to Ronald. Like I told nigga, what else is you gonna do to me? You know what I'm saying? What else is you gonna do to me that y'all ain't already did? Y'all can't do shit. So now we gonna keep his ass broke and steer him in directions we want him to go in, because it makes sense to some people. You know what I mean? But nigga, I'm still doing me. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell niggas, You know, I tell niggas what's real. So I try to go on the show, talk about some shit. We can talk about some issues that's on my YouTube channel. And you know, her show will be popping. It'll be a hit. It'll be a hit show. I can see it right now. Ratings will be through the roof. Ronald and Tommy Laren. And we could do it like the one black dude, fuck that nigga. I think his last name Martin. He be coming on CNN and shit sometimes. Yeah, I think that's his name, Martin. Or MSNBC or some shit he be on. And we could do it like that. I just pop up from time to time and talk about some shit. I could talk about current events or anything I want to talk about. But it's like niggas don't want me to blow because they know like I'm like underground right now, but they don't want me to go major mainstream because they know when I blow, they know they can't fuck with me once I blow. I'm taking over everything once I blow like that. Once I get that mainstream platform and shit, and I can reach all the motherfuckers, ain't no stopping me, nigga. And niggas know that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they trying to hinder my advancement in life. You know what I mean? This is what they do. They say crabs in the bucket, I pull you down and all that shit. Man, save all that shit, man. Nigga, you can't pull me down. You can't pull me down, man. Like I say, man, all that different situations and scenarios and different what ifs and all this other shit. Man, nigga, fuck y'all niggas, nigga. This is how I kick it, nigga. Fuck y'all. Seriously, I know some niggas feel the same way about me, but shit, I don't give a fuck. I got, you know. It is what it is. You know. And that's how that shit happened. That's how that shit popped from time to time. But one thing I came on here to talk about was they had the chick Miss Twerk or something like that on Instagram. And she I seen her shit the other day. One thing she said on there on her live was, you know, your kids gonna grow up to be the way that you raise them. If you raise your kids right, your kids will grow up right. If you raise your kids wrong, your kids gonna grow up wrong. They gonna grow up to be the way you raise them. You know what I mean? So, you know, it is what it is. If your child just willingly fucking his teacher, that means that the parent, it must be a problem in the household somewhere. You know what I mean? Or something. So me, I never really, like, I never really would worry about my daughter growing up to be a hoe or growing up to be, you know, a nothing ass bitch, because I'm not gonna raise my daughter to be no hoe or to be no nothing ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Seriously. I'm not. I'm just not gonna raise my daughter like that. I'm gonna raise her to be a motherfucking gangster. Like her motherfucking dad. You know what I mean? So that don't even go through my head. That don't even go talk about, you know, you give your child the birds and the bees talk. Nigga, I'm gonna tell my child what's real, nigga. Fuck the birds and the bees. I'm gonna tell my child about the lions, the tigers, and the bears. Oh my. You know what I'm saying, nigga? Real talk. So we do that, and hopefully we can move forward. I do me, nigga, regardless. Ain't worried about shit. So when you got your child, like if and a lot of blacks in the community, they send their children to engage in sports and shit with people who are known to be supporters of civil rights violators. I don't give a fuck if it's an after school basketball game. If the coaches on that team and the teachers and all is all cool with police, and police is oppressing my race, and me and my community identify corruption as the source of all our problems, I'm not going to send my child to play and associate with nobody who's the source of all my problems, all my community problems, and who fucking with people who just dogging my whole motherfucking race, commit civil rights violations against my race, and engage in all that corrupt behavior. Because that tell me a lot about the coach. Now, the coach got to know what's going on, but they turn their head to it. You know, so, but that goes back to the parenting in the household. That's how it's passed. That's that relationship is passed down from generation to generation. And the parent must accept that behavior as being natural, associating people who violate black civil rights as being natural. That's that house nigga shit. So if you raise your child to be a house nigga, your child will grow up and accept these people in their circle. Because that's the way that child was raised. And this is how the cycle keep going. That's why the cycle never get broke. That's why I tell people to don't associate with them. And I said it on my Instagram post. I said, don't associate with nobody who recognize life sentences as constitutional. And I got inspiration to say that when I seen a congresswoman on TV, or a congressman. On Instagram. I seen one of them talking to a little child, and little child was in a wheelchair with a disability and or a rare disease or something. And Congress is there talking about the Congress striking down this bill and people voting against this bill that's gonna help that child and get that child some funding to better themselves. So how can you sit in that child's face and smile in that child's face, telling that child that you want to help that child when you friends with people that's striking down legislation that's essential to that child getting better? You can't. So that means you being fake to that child, but you being real to them niggas. You just playing it, faking it to make it, smiling that motherfucking child face. And that's what the teachers do. That's what the coaches do. That's what a lot of them do. Then they tell you, they put this music and put it in your head to program you. We know that the fight ain't fair. No, the fight is fair. You walk your ass up in that FBI office and report what you know. But they can't do that. You know what I'm saying? And all that other shit. They don't give a fuck. Reality is they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. Out of all them teachers, man, them people don't give a fuck. I ain't even going. I could start another video. This video 12 minutes already. I start another video another time and go on that shit. You know what I mean? I just seen that shit on Nightline and said I'm gonna pop on this bitch and tell y'all about this shit. You know what I mean? But that's the world we live in. What else I see? I seen News Now, South Carolina. Dude, he be checking the fuck out them cops. He be checking them, nigga. I know my rights, nigga. You ain't getting my ID or nothing. I seen that shit. That shit was kind of hot. He be dogging the fuck out them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But my approach is not really like, that videotaping shit cool and all that shit, and, public property shit cool. But my thing is, I'm more of a, citizen arrest your ass type of nigga, you know what I mean? And, we can videotape that. That's that, though. But I'm out.